She must be AB. Must have had to work today. So when you doing your next skit? Oh, you got one yesterday? I wonder why I ain't getting no notifications. I got to turn. I'm about to go to your channel. What's up, Big T? Big T in the house. Yep, it's called Looney and Cam Confession. I guarantee you that's kind of crazy. Let me go scope it out. I got to go scope it out because I know you've been acting silly. Oh, you got a 9 minutes.
Breaking news. Eric and Cam did the confession. Can you believe it? They did the confession. Let's get to it. Yeah. Yo, we poppin' Plan B like candy. Yeah. Mason Wayne Cookson. Mason Wayne. What you waiting on? Hey y'all, it's your girl Erica, and I ain't back. I got some confession for me. Hey B, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to tell you no, but I'm going to pick up.
Hey, Tara. Mr. Twisted, what's going on with you? How's everybody doing tonight?
I'm so sorry. Keep going, girl.
I'm doing good. Twix, please. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. Everybody had a wonderful day today. I'm blessed. I'm blessed. I'm blessed. I am blessed. I am above ground. Hey, Felicia. Felicia. Thanks. Sorry for. I don't know. I sub. Okay. Thank you very much. So what y'all got planned for the weekend? So, popping Plan B, what you got planned for the weekend? Y'all about ready for the summer? So what y'all got planned for the summer? What y'all want to do this summer? What y'all got? What y'all would like to do this summer? Oh, okay. Popping Plan B. Hold on for a minute. So what y'all got on y'all mind? What y'all want to talk about tonight? Y'all come onto my other screen. Y'all, I'm asking everybody that's on this one right here. This one right here. I need for y'all to come over onto StreamYard. Come into StreamYard. The title of that one is Wednesday Night Vibe with GC and the crew. Come on over there. Log out of this one and come over to the StreamYard one. I got two, I'm going live on two of them. Come on over to StreamYard. That one is entitled Wednesday Night Vibe with GC and the crew. Come on in. Come on in. Y'all come on over there. Boy, I ain't trying to work this weekend. Well, I ain't working this weekend. I ain't trying to feel that. I got things I gotta do. Come on, y'all. Come on over to the StreamYard. I need for y'all to come over to StreamYard. Come to StreamYard.
My mom made this deal. I didn't want this video. I wanted to do it. My mom make me do it.
I'm trying to come up with some music. I need to find me a good. I'm trying to download some music.
I'm tired of seeing TV with my brother.
Cause I ain't trying. I'm not trying to afford no DJ. What's going on, Seth? I'm new. How do you go over there? Just go to live. Go to my channel. Click on live, and you'll see Wednesday Night Vibe with GC and the crew. That's where I'm at.
She be yelling. She do too much. My mom do too much. I yell. I'm sorry. And we have no brothers and sisters. Dad, can I come sing with you? Come save me. Come save me.
Tara, there you go. There you go. Thank you. 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 So Tara, where you from? I've been dealing with some medical issues this last month. How have you been, man? Problem won't stay on long, but I saw that you were live. Oh, okay. Poppin' Plan B. Go on back over to StreamYard. Why you over here? I'm trying to get everybody to come over here. Popping Plan B. Come on back over to StreamYard.
She come on, she did. She did.
Popping Plan B like candy.
What's the man?
So Tara, where are you from? Thank you for subscribing.
Somebody please box raise the cane. Please, if you in the Taylor area, can you please box raise the cane? I want some raising cane. I'm trying to eat seafood. The lady can't cook. I'm sorry. But the lady, my mom cannot cook. She can't raise kids. I'm the real dad of the kids for the kids because how we get no help. She keeps the kids we love on. I stay with her.
Oh, okay. You see, I think Cryer had the kids. I think Cryer had the kids this weekend, and she was home with baby Drake for Mother's Day.
So I say, can you do this? Can you do that? I'm good.
Tara, where you from?
Her voice is annoying. Mom, I'm sorry. Her voice is annoying. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But your voice is annoying. I'm tired of raising your kids. I'm tired of feeding your kids. Watching your kids. I'm only 11 years old. What I'm doing watching your kids.
No, Tara, come back over to the other. Come back over to the other one. Cause I'll be shutting this one down. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm on StreamYard. I'm still on StreamYard. So you from Birmingham, Alabama? Or or is it Lincoln, Alabama? Are you from Alabama? Tara? But I want me some crawfish. That's what I want. Eat. The ones that when I go to the seem like the fish market don't have fresh crawfish. I gotta find somewhere else to get me some fresh crawfish. Oh, around that area? Oh, okay. So how's the weather there in Alabama? Well, I need to get some off. I need to say I've been debating on seeing this. You know, a lot of y'all have done, you know, over this past Sunday, a lot of y'all have done celebrated Mother's Day. Some of y'all went to the graveyard to visit your mother. Some of y'all went to the mother's house to cook dinner and all that kind of stuff. But as for me, I really don't celebrate Mother's Day since my mom passed. You know, my mom passed away about 6 years ago. She's sitting here on my desk, so I spend every day with her. So, you know, I'm telling everybody, if your mother's still living, man, cherish your mom. Cherish your mom. You know, there's some people out there right now, they have animosity towards their mother and all this kind of stuff. And that's not cool. That's not cool. You know, the Bible tells us that we should honor thy mother and thy father, and thy days will be longer on the earth. You know, we should never disrespect our parents, regardless how mad our parents make us. You know, there's no such, there's no handbook on, you know, on being a mother or how to be the perfect mother. But regardless if how mad your mom make you, man, you got to cherish your mom. Cherish her. Give her flowers while she's living. And I'm not talking about the ones like no, you know, real flowers, but I'm just telling you to give her flowers while it's just a figure of speech. You know, because when mama gone, you ain't got nobody. You might have daddy, but it's nothing like having a mama being around. You know, I wish my mom was still here. You know, I really, really, she wish she was still here. You know, but she taught us. She taught me and my brother about life. About life. You know, I can truly say she did her part. She really, really did her part. As long as you always keep her in your heart. You know, yeah, I do keep her in my heart, Seth. But sometimes, you know, it's hard. I mean, I talk to her every day. You know, like I said, she's sitting right here on my desk. So it's not like, you know. But I'm talking about the ones that y'all see here, you know, and just dog your parents out. You dog your mother out. You know, I done seen some kids done call their mama the B's, the H, and all this kind of stuff. But we don't realize y'all wonder, why your lifespan so short. Because you make it short. God's word is true. When he says, honor thy mother and thy father, and thy days will be longer. You know, we can't sit here and call our mamas the B's and the H and all this stuff and expect for us to have a good life. You know what I'm saying? We can't do that. It took me 4 years after my father's death to finally forgive him. Even with him, I miss him. I've been trying to get closer to God, and this is something I've been struggling with, to honor thou Father, but it takes a lot of reflection, and I've done my best to forgive him. You know, forgiveness, that's the only thing you can do. See, you got to understand, Seth, the forgiveness is not for him. The forgiveness is for you. In order for you to ask God to forgive you of all your sins and your transgressions and all things that you have done, you got to learn how to forgive. And long as you go to him and say, I forgive you, the forgiveness is not for him, it's for you. You know, It's hard. But one thing people fail to realize is that just because you forgive somebody don't mean that you have to deal with that person. You don't have to deal with that person if you don't choose to deal with that person. But it takes a lot of, oh, I don't read that. But you don't have to deal with that person. But as far as your mother, man, let me tell you something. My mom, like I said, she taught us she taught us life. She taught us the value of a dollar bill. When we was coming up, you know, all our school clothes, when parents out there they going and spend they going to spend money like to buy Nikes, I mean $100 something Nikes and Adidas and Pumas and all these kind of name brands shoes that I was, during my time, you know. She taught us life. It's not about going out here and buying name brand stuff. It's not about that. You know, sometimes our school clothes came from the Salvation Army. Our clothes came from a thrift store. Our shoes probably came from Family Dollars. Our shoes probably came from no telling where our school shoes would have came from. Because it was not about what we put on. It was about us going to school and getting that education. That's what she taught us. You know what I'm saying? I didn't own my first pair of Nikes until I became an adult. Until this day right now, I'd rather go to Walmart and buy me a pair of tennis shoes than go out here and spend hundreds, almost $100 something in Nikes, or spend $60, $70 in tennis shoes. For what? Those name brand like Reeboks and all those shoes serve the same purpose as the shoes in Walmart. In Walmart, as long as it cover my feet, keep my feet warm, it doesn't matter. The only thing that you're doing is making somebody else rich, quick. And then you want to get mad and fight somebody when somebody step on your shoes. See, my mama taught us valuable lessons. When I was 9 years old, she didn't have to tell me to come in the kitchen and show me how to cook. I went in the kitchen and watched her how to cook. That's what I did. And I asked questions. And she didn't mind answering those questions, what do you put in this and why you putting it in this and all that kind of stuff. And then I didn't start off with no easy food. I start off with making dinner, cooking dinner, gravy, rice, chicken, frying chicken, everything. She taught us everything. But y'all sitting here get mad at your mom because your mom said this, your mama did this, and you can't do that. Yeah, my shoes are 80 and they were made for 12s. Oh, okay. It's sad. It's sad. How can you get mad at somebody that's cussing your mama out when you do the same thing? How? No matter how bad your mom, it don't matter how bad your mama being nosy, starting confusion, or whatever the situation is. Honor that mother. Cherish that mother. That's what we need to do. That's what we need to do, y'all. We need to stop showing hate towards our mothers. You know, and then you what? Then you got what? Father's Day's about to come up. You got Father's Day about to come up. I mean, even though my dad, he's deceased as well. You know, and even though my dad, he ain't never done nothing for me and my brother coming up, never. But at the same time, I still love him because that was my dad. You know, that's my dad. You know, regardless of what he done to me and my brother, or what he didn't do, I still love him because that's what my mama taught us. Regardless, that's still your daddy at the end of the day. I feel really bad about the things I said to my mom when I was on drugs and she called the police on me. I said some hurtful stuff that I definitely regret, but we are good, great now, and I told her I regret every word. That's taking accountability, Seth. That's taking accountability. But at the same time, you know, you can't beat yourself down on that because it was the drugs. If it wasn't for the drugs, Seth, would you think the drugs, would you done what you have said? Would you have said the things that you have said if you wasn't on drugs? So don't beat yourself up about it. Don't never beat yourself up because, like I said, that was when you was back on drugs, and long as you taking accountability for your actions, you know, and plus your mom probably already knew that it was the drugs that making you say the things that you're saying and all this kind of stuff. Drugs make people do crazy stuff. And if drugs cause you to be disrespectful for your mom, you need to put those drugs down bad right now. I mean, what gets me also, while we on talking about that, I mean, I go back into the neighborhoods that I grew up in, and I see young people smoking weed with their mama, and daddy and all this kind of stuff. Where in the world did y'all get that from? Where do people get that from? That it's okay to smoke weed with your parents? I mean, I don't get it. I don't get it at all. I mean, I just don't see how people can do it. And see, my thing is, much as our parents has done so much for us, and we got the nerves to call them out of their name. I mean, that's kind of crazy though. You calling your mom a bee, your hoe, and all this kind of stuff, and this the woman that gave you life. This is the woman that got you to the place where you need to be at in your life. Especially the drugs I was on, but I can't say nothing. My mom's smokes trees, and I smoked with her before, but had hardcore stuff. I mean, I just can't do it. I mean, even though, like when my mom was living and she'll come visit and stuff like that, she'll tell us, she used to tell me and my brother, okay, I'm at y'all house. Y'all continue doing what y'all doing because this is y'all house. But at the same time, we respect our mom. Regardless if this is our house or whatever, we just respect her. That's what it's all about. It's not about because this is my house, I say what I want to say and I do what I want to do. No, it's about respect. Give her the respect that is due to her. We haven't never, when we was coming up, we never drunk. When I was like in my 20s, 21 and all this kind of stuff, I ain't never let my mama see me drink. Never. I ain't never let her see me smoking drugs. Only drug that I smoked back in the day was weed, and that was it. I ain't did nothing else. But at the same time, I respected her. Speaking of moms, do you mind telling me her name? My mom name is I know that personal, but if you don't, I understand. Nah, I'm not gonna put personal information out on the internet because people do stupid stuff when you start putting personal information out on the internet. You know, people start. I ain't trying to give nobody no ammunition to. No, I'm not gonna do that. you know. But it was all good though. It was good. It was good. It was good though. Been raised up by a good mom that didn't take no mess. She ain't took no mess off me or my brother. She was 4'9". That woman was 4'9". She stood 4'9", and I mean we didn't play around when it comes to her. We didn't play it. I mean, man, no, we didn't. Nobody. I remember one time before when she was helping me. She was going over my schoolwork, and man, I was too busy looking at the TV, paying attention to the TV. And man, look at him. I got the worst backhand slap in my life. I mean, the worst backhand slap. Now, my mom stood at 4'9". She was a short little feisty little something. But I love my mama though. I love my mama. You know. My mama made plenty of sacrifices for us. And when your mom making sacrifices, that should be the driving point right there, not to do the things that you're doing to your mom. Regardless of what she does to you, you still respect that woman. You still love that woman. Being a mom is not easy. And no matter how old you are, being a mom is not easy. I remember that movie. I don't know if y'all ever heard of that movie called Imitation of Life. Have anybody ever heard that movie? Oh Lord. Have anybody ever heard that movie called Imitation of Life? If y'all haven't not seen that movie, y'all need to go watch it. It's a real good classic movie. Imitation of Life, the movie. Imitation of Life, the movie. Yeah, y'all need to go watch that movie. Well, I just wanted to jump on right quick and see what was going on, but I need to go get me something to eat before that weather get too bad. But I'll be back on later, y'all. But like I said, y'all, honor thy mother and thy father, cause one day you gonna be a mother, one day you gonna be a father, and and what you do now is gonna reflect on how your kids gonna treat you when you get older. So let me go grab something to eat, y'all, and I'm gonna come back. I gotta go find what I want to eat. I'll be right back, y'all. Give me about an hour. I'll be back.